Dr. Kim, are you available for this? Dr. Kim, are you alright?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you alright, Dr. Kim?
Yeah, I am.
Are you able to do an interview with us for a minute?
Yeah, what interview?
I need you to talk about the reproductive system. We have a couple of grad students coming in, and we need to give them a basic introduction because they don't really know anything.
Oh, sure. Yeah. The reproductive system is a collection of organs that is meant to produce a new life. So it's the most important body system in us, since that whole species is going to extinct without the reproductive system. So I will start with their functions. Male and female share some features, such as the structure-wise, there's the external genitalia and internal organs. And they both produce gametes, which will fuse with another cell during the conception. And also substances such as fluids, hormones, and pheromones are also important to the reproductive system to function 100%. I'll start with female reproductive system first. Here's vagina, cervix, uterus, and fallopian tube, ovary. I'll start with vagina. Vagina is where sperm is received, and the sperm goes through the cervix to uterus. And ovary produce ovum, which is egg cells for female, and they swim across the fallopian tube and meet with sperm cells, and they conceive together. And this process is called fertilization, and this can only occur at the ampullary symphytic junction. That's why the intercourse does not result in pregnancy, not always. I'm going to talk about disease that happens on reproductive system. So every single part of reproductive system is vulnerable. Every part of female reproductive system is vulnerable to sexual transmitted disease or any kind of other disease. So there are some STDs, such as herpes, gonorrhea, syphilis, and HIV. There's genital human papillomavirus, aka HPV, and this occurs to sexually active people. So for female, there's vaginal yeast infection, which is basically there's a yeast fungus in the vagina. And another one is pelvic inflammatory disease. It's a condition when a bacteria makes their way up to vagina and through the uterus and infect the uterus. Alright, so my time is done, and there's another professor coming in, male reproductive system.
Hello, my name is Dr. Smith. I am an associate professor of biology at MPH. I'm here to discuss the male reproductive system. Alright, so here's a diagram of the male reproductive system. There are two major parts. As part of the external, here I have a diagram of the male reproductive system, and I'm going to first talk about the first major part, which is the penis, located outside of the body. The penis is used for inserting sperm into the vagina during sexual intercourse. And I can't hold the picture straight. Here we have the scrotum, which holds the testes, which are also located outside of the body cavity. The testes, are primarily focused in creating and housing sperm until it is needed. So now I'm going to talk about diseases that can affect the male reproductive system. The first is epididymitis, which is an inflammation of the epididymital tubes, which house and mature sperm cells, as well hypogonadism, which is a condition where the testicles do not produce enough testosterone, which inhibits sperm production, among other things.
Hey, Dr. Smith.
Hey, Dr. Kim, how are you, sir?
Hey.
Yeah.
So, you're telling about the reproductive system?
Oh, yeah, I was, actually.
Yeah.
I heard there was a consulting doctor. Do you know who that was? I mean, I didn't see him on my way out.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, for male and female? See? That's how the baby's made.